It's Friday, March 10th, 2023. Welcome to a new backcountry snowpack summary brought to you by North Shore Rescue. It's been a pretty mellow week on the North Shore. The weather has been a little bit unsettled. This week we're on a northwest aspect at 1,500 meters elevation in a place that is really quite a bit affected by the wind. And there's not a whole lot to say about the weather in the past week. It was very convective. We got little flurries, drips and drabs here and there. So on the surface here on a shady aspect, you have some really nice snow. Here it's a little wind slabby for sure. But there's definitely some good turns still to be had on shady aspects. The solar aspect, since the sun was coming in and out of the clouds, there's a lot of places where you definitely have a breakable crust there on the surface. So what we've been tracking for the last little while is this crust down here. So that's the crust that was formed on February 20th. It had a little bit of facets on it. Right here in this site, it's only 75 centimeters deep. There's a lot of places where it's going to be quite a bit deeper than that. And then you have the February 13th crust underneath here. So there was some concern about how well the snow would bond, and it does appear to be gaining strength quite nicely. We've been following it all week, doing a lot of tests on it. Here at this site, we've done a couple tests, had no results at all. So I think we can probably start to put this one off our radar for now. With the weekend approaching, it does look like there's a sizable system coming, but probably not before Sunday night. So it looks like we're expecting a bit of the same sort of convective flurries, sunny breaks, things like that. So we don't really expect the avalanche hazard to change too much over the weekend. However, as soon as we get into Sunday night, depending what that storm brings, and it looks like we're starting to get freezing levels shooting up again. So the start of next week is going to be really quite dynamic. So that's all I got for this week. Stay smart, stay safe, and we'll see you next week.